the second step of social non-cooperation. Bring our economies to a halt for several days each month. Let it rot or lying flat. This movement originated in China and the United States and is now emerging in Europe. It will rapidly spread to the rest of the world. The principle is simple. You only work 2-3 months a year to cover the costs of your food, your shelter, and your internet connection. For the remaining 10 months, you refuse to contribute or participate in any way in the economy. You stay at home, doing nothing apart from taking care of yourself and your loved ones. You study, you meditate, you take care of your health, you walk for 2 hours a day, you practice OMAD 1 meal a day and eat only once a day. You reconnect with your family and friends. You talk to them about your vision of the world, about your values, about your projects. You stop sending your children to school. You practice homeschooling. You regain your strength. You trust yourself. You know where you are going. You have a purpose. It is simple. It is radical. It is powerful. It is non-violent and it is personal. You become an example. You harm no one. You share your desire and your intention to bring humanity and justice back to the forefront of our occupations. The temporary halt of the economy, the momentary cessation of any consumption, is the only constraint strong enough to force the states back into your sole and unique service. If your personal, professional, or family situation does not allow you to practice let it rot or lying flat, as I just mentioned and described, you have another option. Declare yourself ill and bring our economies to a halt for 5 days during the first month, then 6 days during the second month, then 7 days during the third month, and so on. 8 days during the fourth month, 9 days during the fifth. You understand the logic. Do not consume or purchase anything during your days of social non-cooperation. Stay at home or go for a walk or a bike ride, but consume nothing. Do not use your car. Do not use public transport. Do not buy anything. Watch a documentary or a movie, meditate, listen to your body and your mind. Try practicing intermittent fasting and eat only once a day between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. Review the benefit of intermittent fasting in Chapter 5. I guarantee success in terms of your personal health. Beyond discovering a new way of living and behaving, you will bring the economy to a standstill for 5 days, then 6 days, then 7 days, by the 12th month for 17 days. Your goal is truly to create no economic wealth that could support the current system's functioning. It is a form of graduate response à la Clausewitz. You punish the state gradually, each month a little bit more, in a balanced way, to give the state a chance to offer you what it is right for you and for it. It is their choice. They decide. You give them the opportunity to make this fundamental constitution transition in a peaceful and harmonious manner. Initially, the state will respond with its legal violence because that is the way that it operates in 2024. It is all it knows how to do. It is what allows it to enslave you, to keep you in its service. It will present this legal violence as its duty to you, as its duty to citizens, as its duty to avoid social chaos. It will lie to you, trying to convince you that the legal violence is there for you, to protect you, just like the mafia, just like the Cosa Nostra. Pay, and I will protect you. It will use its control over the media to manipulate you, presenting images of demonstrations and destruction of private and public property that it orchestrated itself to justify itself. The state will do everything to avoid losing any of the obscene powers that it has granted itself at your expense, of course. It will be a graduate response, and the state will use every strategy at its disposal to avoid losing the war, to avoid capitulation and offering you the world that you deserve. But you are stronger than the state. You are, in fact, the state, and you will not let yourself be manipulated. You will oppose the state with your absolute nonviolence because that is the weapon of truly strong man. You will not take to the streets. You will not demonstrate. You will stay at home. Take care of yourself. You will take care of your family and of your friends. You will not attack anyone. You will not insult anyone. You will not seek revenge for what politicians force you to do, for what they force you to be. Your nonviolent action will easily overcome their most powerful fortresses. You will show them by your example that any fool can win a battle through violence, but the only man who wins a war is the one who organizes the peace. Your action will act like a chemotherapy that will kill the state's cancer and restore value to our politicians. They will once again become the vital elements of our democracies. It is their choice. They owe it to you, and you will encourage them to do so.